Welcome to
everyone.
the
Oh,
podcast.
shit.
He's
speaking.
Yo, well, hold on.
Today I'm joined by my co-hosts Logpog and Marin Karen, and we have today's special guests Heaven and Lucky.
Okay.
Give it up for them.
Yeah!
Give it up. Fuck yeah.
So glad to be here again.
Big fans.
Yeah.
Big fans. Huge fans over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a fan of me? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, so today's podcast is going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to be talking about bells.
What kind of
Okay.
bells?
Any
All
kind.
kinds
well,
of bells.
What's your
any
favorite kind of bell?
bells.
Let's start with an easy question. What is your favorite kind of bell? Let's start with you, Heaven.
Yeah, easy.
You know those church bells, you know?
Yeah, church bells.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good
It's a
choice.
good choice, good choice.
That's a good
They're
pick. That's a
classy.
good pick.
You can hear them from all over the town. It's,
Yeah,
it's really
pretty
beautiful.
loud.
Yeah.
I was going to say pretty loud. They're also well constructed usually because they go in churches.
Classic bell.
You won't hear.
Classic bell.
You won't hear them on the radio. What about you, Lucky?
That's true.
Have you ever seen that video of the guy with the bell and it says like ring for sex? That'd probably be my favorite bell.
It's a pretty good
That
bell.
is pretty
It's a pretty
funny.
good bell.
That's pretty
It's a pretty
funny.
good bell.
It
That's
does
a
ring.
solid
It doesn't.
bell.
It doesn't quite ring a bell for me, if you know what I'm talking about. But it's probably
Me
funny.
neither. Oh, we lost one of our guests.
See what you did there, my good sir.
Thank you.
Where did Heaven go?
Hey,
Oh,
hockey,
new
hockey,
guest. Welcome
hockey.
to the podcast.
Welcome.
Shut up. Just 1 second, please. Be quiet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt, guys, but I have a question.
Yeah.
This better be about bells.
No, listen. So, don't laugh, okay?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. All
This
right.
promises.
Is it really that big of a deal if I sniff my sister's panties?
Yes.
What is your favorite
That
kind
is,
of bell?
dude, you're so funny. You're so funny.
What is your favorite kind of bell?
What's your favorite
kind of bell?
Yeah, what's your favorite kind of bell?
Really good ass question. Yeah, sir. What is your favorite kind of bell?
Graphite. What's your favorite kind of bell?
Yeah, what do you think?
Special guest,
I'd
but
say-
graphite.
A church bell?
That's it. We've had a lot of those. We've had a lot of those.
another church bell.
We got a lot of
over
church
here.
bell
Classic-
enthusiasts. It's
classic,
yeah,
classic
dude,
pick.
yeah,
Classic, man.
Classic pick.
yeah. You can't go wrong with a church bell every now and then.
You
It's
cannot
fine.
go
Yeah.
wrong with a church bell. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
So, what about you, Marin Karen? You know, as our primary host,
Well,
I
I do have to
assume.
say I've lived next to a church for basically my entire life, and I've heard that church bell for a long time. But also, as a huge fan of all things related to our feline friends, you know, our pets, I am
True.
a huge fan of cats, and I do like the bells that are on their collars. So I would like to say those kinds of bells are my favorite. Thank you.
Yeah. Fantastic bell. Really good bell. Really good bell.
Yeah. Like cats.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, cats are pretty cool. Cats are pretty cool. All right, thank you all for joining us in episode 1 of our podcast. These are going to be aired weekly, and I also want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Audible.
Yeah.
If you use the sponsor code /thepodcast (help me), you will get 30% off on any audiobook of your choice.
And also,
thanks once again to Audible for sponsoring us.
thank you to Grab5. Is there anything you want to shout out? Anywhere people can find you?
I don't know. I don't really use social media. I guess you can find me on. I don't know, just Discord. I don't know.
You've been a huge. You've been a
Great
great
choice.
guest. You've been a great guest.
Fantastic,
Thank you so much.
fantastic.
Thank you.
You've been a great guest. One
You've
of the
been the
best.
best
One of the
guest
we've had.
we've
Easily.
ever had.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, very respectable. Commendable.
Yes,
even,
honor.
I'd say. Well,
Alright.
this has been the podcast, episode 1. I want to thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next
Next week.
time.
Goodbye.
Next
See you
week.
later.